Welcome to this new video. Here I want to take a look at two mount escapes, two of my favorite mount escapes. The outside elbow escape, which we see here, and also the inside elbow escape, which is a little bit less well known, a little bit less common, but still very effective, and I use this move all the time in my own training. Let's take a look at it.
What's up guys, welcome to a new video. In this one I want to discuss a very common problem, especially beginners have, and it's getting stuck in a mount position. Mount position is a very annoying position to get out of. If somebody is good in a position, you're going to have a hard time escaping. You're very vulnerable to submissions, arm locks, Americanas, chokes, and in a self-defense situation you're also going to be in big trouble. So one of the first defenses you'll learn is the so-called trap and roll. If Sarah's on top, here, you learn that you have to trap the arm and trap the foot, and then you bridge up and you do the escape. First problem, no-gi, this is quite hard. So when I try to do it no-gi, Sarah can always pull her arm out on time, and she can pose. Yeah, if I do this no-gi, she can always post her arm. It's hard for me to control her in a way that's not possible for her to get her arm out. So that's the first problem. Also, if somebody's a lot bigger, it's going to be hard for me to move them with a bridge. So the escapes I like to do from mount are escapes where I'm not depending on the body weight of my opponents. I like to focus on escapes where I move my own body instead of moving my partners. The first escape I like to do is the so-called knee elbow escape. Sarah's in the mount position, she has her knees nice and tight. Here, I will pick a side. So first thing I do is I get my opponent's hands on the mat. Sarah's sitting high, here she can start attacking, her hands are free to put any submission on me. So I want to force her hands on the mat, that means I'm safer. So I bridge, hands go to the mat. Now I make a frame. In this case I'll go to my left, so I put my right hand on her left, right hand on her right hip, my left hand goes there as well, so I'm turning everything to my left. I extend my left leg, look how my toes are pointing towards you guys, so I don't keep my toes pointing to the ceiling, that it's hard for me to catch your knee. I go flat, toes out, and then I push the knee out to the side. I catch with my own heel, and now I scissor my legs to catch the heel, bring the knee and elbow together. From here I can start playing half guard. I like to play it. Let's take a look at that again. We're stuck in the mount. First things first, force the hands on the mat. If she doesn't pose the hands, she's going to make a face plant. Nobody likes to do that, so yeah, exactly, she will pose her hands. Hands on the hip, on the side I want to escape to, so in this case on my left. I extend, knees point to the outside, keep the foot out, catch, here. Knee and elbow go together now, so my bottom knee, bottom elbow go together. As you can see, throughout this whole movement, Sarah didn't really move. I moved around my opponent, so it doesn't matter how big my opponent is, it can be somebody that's smaller than me, or somebody that's a lot bigger than me. I'm moving my own body weight, so it's easier to get out. So this is the first option I like to use. Sarah can block this. If she puts her feet together, it's going to be impossible for me to push her foot to the outside, and that's the key in this escape. Let's take a look at that again. Here. I try to go for the escape, but look how Sarah puts her feet together now. Even if I do the bridge, I'm going to miss it. I can't put it to the outside. So when Sarah puts her feet together, there's going to be a little bit of space at the knees. Let's take a look at that. So if Sarah can squeeze her knees together very strongly, there's always going to be space at the feet. Or she can squeeze her feet together, there's going to be a little bit of space between my ribs and her knees. From here, I bridge her to the side. There, again, to get her hands on the mat. I make the same frame, here. And I'll bridge her again. So I'm going to give her a strong bridge to the side of the frame. I hip escape straight off the bridge. And now I get my knee and my elbow together. From here, we can start attacking the legs or doing our single leg kick sweeps from there. Look at it again. We bridge up to get the hands on the mat. And then we bridge towards the side we're escaping to. There. Small hip escape, knee and elbow come together. Now if Sarah tries to put pressure, get a mount, my knee is in the way. I push her to the same side of the knee, it goes on the hip, and now I'm out of the mount. So, to summarize, whenever you're in a mount position on bottom, especially against opponents that are heavier, focus on escapes where you move your own body instead of their body. Even when you're heavy and strong yourself, always be ready to use escapes against people that are at least as strong or at least as heavy as you. So you need these kind of escapes in your arsenal, where you move your own body instead of moving your opponent's body. There are two main escapes we use, the inside and the outside elbow escape. If we can't push the foot to the outside, we go for the outside elbow escape. If she keeps her feet together, the knees will open up. We bring our knee in and we go for the inside elbow escape. If you have any questions about mount escapes that I didn't address in this video, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.